the immortal thing. The immortal thing, like in the movie The Thing. Maybe, maybe not. To be born without having died. To be born. Ponder on that for a minute. To be born without having died. The terror of that, the thought of that, to be, have been born, some monstrosity of a thing, to have been born without having died. It's something to ponder on. Let me look at that again. We're looking at it in the book here. Yeah, that's what it says. That's what it says. If a man is born without having died, if a man is born without having died, he may become an immortal thing. That is something for us to ponder on here, what Gurdjieff is saying here. If a man is born without having died, if a man is born without having died, ponder on that, really, really reflect on this. There's a certain sensation, feeling, sensation of terror to this idea. What it says here, if a man is born, without having died, if a man is born without having died, he may become an immortal thing. If a man is born without having died, he may become an immortal thing. Reviewing once again chapter 11 of In Search of the Miraculous. To awake, to die, to be born. These are the three successive stages. To awake, to die, to be born. When a man awakes, he can die, and when he dies, he can be born. This is. If you study the Gospels attentively, you will see that the references are often made to the possibility of being born. Several references are made to the necessity of death, of dying. And there are very many references to the necessity, the need for awakening. Watch, for ye not know the day and the hour, and so on. But these three possibilities of man, to awake or not to sleep, to die and to be born, to awake and not to sleep, to be awake, to not to sleep, to die, death, as he says it here, death, die, and then to be born, are not yet set down in connection with one another, as it says here. Nevertheless, this is the whole point. If a man dies without having awakened, he cannot be born. If a man dies without awakening, he cannot be born. If a man is born without having died, he may become what is called here, it says here, an immortal thing. I suppose that may be in connection with the movie, which goes by that title of The Thing. Right here, this idea of awakening, death, and birth. To awake, to die, and to be born. If a man is born without having died, he may become an immortal thing. That's stuff of terror in itself. Ponder on that, the terror of that, and I suppose a sense, a real feeling and sense of that terror was captured in that movie, The Thing. In connection with this very idea here, expressed by Gurdjieff in Search of the Miraculous in chapter 11, awakening, death, and birth.
So, sweetheart, you're about to have yourself a little lynching party, huh? I just have to put an end to you on Johnny Principal's dolls. Ever occur to the jury that anybody could have got some of my clothes and stuck them up the furnace?
We ain't buying that.
Put that big one over there. Williams, we left the refrigerator over here. It's almost packed.
You're gonna have to sleep sometime, McCready.
I'm a red-light sleeper, child.
This is a really scary movie. A really, really scary movie. There is a sensation of terror in this.
Here!
Watch this.
Clear!
Clear?
Oh, hey, oh, shit. Watch this. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
What do you got in mind, McCready?
A little test. The windows. You and Palmer, tie everybody down real tight.
Hi, really, stuff of terror when watching movies like that on LSD, which I did 26 years ago. I watch this movie now as a sort of task process of trying to understand what state of terror I was in and watching a movie like that. It's a self-healing process for me, which is the whole idea of this video, these YouTube processors and videos and playing these movie scenes. It is a sort of therapy which I do for myself and which ordinary life science of psychiatry cannot do for anyone. These are things that we must do for ourselves, and that's what these processes are. It's a sort of demonstration of me doing this for myself, working on myself, resolving tension and terror, things which I did to myself. And this is something I can do for myself. This is so much